Rasty McGibbon with Adrian College Captain Matteo DiGiulio. And Matteo, Team Canada silver medal winner at the World Cup University Hockey. So awesome, awesome to have you guys on.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking some time for us here. You guys getting on the ice for the first time in this men's national tournament last night, and someone that you're intimately familiar with in Calvin. What do you think of your guys, the way they played?
Happy with the result, obviously, getting the win, game one. The way we played, we came out hard, we came out fast, we set the pace, and you know, a win's a win, and I'm happy with the performance we put on.
You have been to multiple national tournaments. You guys are perennial at national tournaments. Is there any different, and if so, how is this one different for you guys?
I mean, more or less the same, I guess you'd say, but it's different in one way. You know, my freshman year I had the pleasure of winning a national championship. The year after that, we played in this rink. We lost to Lindenwood in the semifinal. Last year, obviously, lost in the final 1-0 to Minot. So I think the only difference, really, at least in our mindset, is just, you know, we really want this one. We want to come back. We want to get another national championship, another ring, and it's just an extra motivator.
In talking to Bubba, one of the questions I asked him, you guys, and he even mentioned that as your schedule goes on, it seems to ramp up in difficulty, and he feels that that's advantageous. You guys split with Liberty. You also had a loss to Purdue Northwest. Do you look at those as opportunities to make adjustments, since your name going on this is the ultimate destination, ultimate goal, and it allows you time to make adjustments?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, you live and you learn, you play and you learn. When you lose games, you know, that's the game, it's going to happen, but you're going to learn from it and you're going to get better from it. So, I mean, it doesn't, at the end of the day, our mindset in the locker room, it doesn't matter who we're playing, what day it is, we're going to come out and we're going to play our game and set the pace, and we're going to try and win. But like you said, you know, having that history with teams and getting to know them, and, you know, it's just an extra motivator if you would have lost one or split with them or whatever the case. So you just use everything to your advantage, you learn from your mistakes, and you keep pushing forward.
One thing that has been awesome for me this year is to see you guys when you have either come to Lynchburg, or to see you guys that we've been acquainted at the World Cup, and then see at this national tournament. Has it put a different spin on this season? Because, you know, the guys that are your adversaries, you know, Liberty, Minot, you actually look across the face-off and you're like, man, I was in the same dressing room with that guy just like 8 months ago. Is it kind of cool?
It's very cool. It's definitely different because in past years when you played those guys, they were just rivals and nothing.
It was war, right?
It was war, and it still is. But you know, it's nice to see guys from other programs and other top programs that you're familiar with. And you know, I'd say before the puck drops and once the game ends, you can be on good terms. And during the game, though, it's war like usual. We respect one another, but it doesn't change a thing on the ice.
Put into perspective in your collegiate hockey career, a guy from the 400 Major Mackenzie there in Maple, Ontario.
Yeah.
How cool is it to be able to play hockey in university, and then put into perspective being able to represent Canada at the World Cup?
Yeah, I mean, every hockey player's dream who goes to college wants to be able to play and play at a high level. So I'm grateful to come to Adrian and do what I'm doing. Especially grateful to play for the country in Romania with the World Cup University Hockey. That was an unreal experience, something I'll never forget. And like you mentioned, just like meeting guys and getting to meet new hockey players from, you know, your country and the U.S. guys, because obviously we're close to that team as well. It was really special, really cool. It really justifies all the hard work you put into the sport and to the game since you were a kid, really. And you know, I'm grateful for that opportunity that we had, and it was amazing.
Awesome. Well, I want to wish you guys the best of luck here at this 2024 national tournament. You guys already being successful in playing Calvin, and then I think you're back on the ice tomorrow. Is that right?
Yeah, we are.
I want to tell you, I did get a call from the Smithsonian, and they said, at the earliest convenience, can they have the hat back? Okay, Rasty McGibbon with Matteo DiGiulio, the pride of Maple, Ontario, right here.
Thanks.